everybody, it's Anna. Time for the Thursday card in this week's tarot story. Today we have the King of Swords reversed. So the king is the master energy of his suit, and swords are connected to the mind. So this would be the masterful energy of the mind. If we turn it upright, we can see this fella sitting. He's face straight on. So he's the energy of the mind. The King of Swords is like very present. He's very clear-minded, very linear, very clever and resourceful, because the masterful energy he brings is knowing how to make things happen on the planet, knowing how to strategize, to create an action plan to make things happen. And that's what he brings. He's not good at, helping us with emotions or feeling a lot of energy, but he knows how to physically make things happen. And actually, that's what the mind is about. In the spiritual path, especially the journey between the mind and the intuitive, the intuition is surfacing insight. The mind is, how do I put legs on this insight and make it manifest it into something that is sustainable and workable on the physical plane. So the King of Swords is your guy for this. He knows how to make things work. He came to us reversed. And when I see the King of Swords reversed, it often suggests to me that we don't actually know where we're going just yet. And people get very disturbed by that sometimes because in our world that is primarily kind of run by linear intuitives. That is the path linear intuitives do, sort of set a goal, create their little path, and they go there. And it actually works for them, right? But if you're not a linear intuitive, if you're a heart or body intuitive, that is not the way your path forms. You can't project a goal and work your way there. And if you try, you discover you get shifted, you get moved around a lot. And that's because for heart and body intuitives, you only really see enough of you can only see enough of the path that you feel. So you're following your instinct, you're following your intuition, you're following your feelings. And you don't really know where they're leading you, but you're following them anyway, because that's the path of creativity from that place. So there are times on your path where you don't know where you're going, and there's really nothing for the mind to do yet because you don't have a clear action step, right? An example of this is, I remember a few months ago, I have a large harp that I play, but I saw, and I wasn't looking for another harp, but I saw an advertisement from this harp center of a lap harp. And I immediately went, okay, I've got to go get that lap harp. And my mind's like, but why? What are you going to do with a lap harp? And I thought, I don't know. I just know I need to go get it. Right. And so I said, that's my task. I got to travel to this 2 hours away. I got to make plans to pick it up, So my mind, not knowing why we're doing this, right? Having no idea why we're doing this, there was still a clear-cut path. I need the mind to get gas in my car, plot the journey, make the plans, make the appointment, and go get it. So that is the King of Swords, right? The King of Swords, usually for heart and body intuitives, is not looking 50 paces down the road. He's just responding to, right now, I need to do this. I need to accomplish this. And the king doesn't go, why? What are you going to do with that? The king goes, all right, let me come up with a plan. And I think that's important to note, because the paradigm we are shown by the world is, I'm going to have this career and I'm going to plot it out this way. When really our heart and body intuitives way of working, I say our because usually people who respond to me are heart and body intuitives. Our way of doing it is, this feels right. This seems right. My body's excited about this. I'm following that energy. And at some point, I follow it far enough, there is a task to complete. Then I give it to the King of Swords. Okay, go get me that heart. And that's what he does. So try to be okay with the fact that your King of Swords may have nothing to do for a while. It's not because you're directionless. Not having a goal doesn't mean you don't have a direction. It means you don't use that kind of direction to make your path. And just the King of Swords will wait. He'll hang out and be reversed until you get clear on something. And when you do, you give it to him and say, let's go do it. And he'll do it for you. That's our Thursday card. See you tomorrow for our last card. Bye.